Ladies and gentlemen, as a fellow United States citizen, today I stand before you to discuss a fundamental pillar of our democratic society, which is the importance of voting. The act of casting our ballots is not merely a civic duty, it is a powerful tool that shapes the destiny of our nation. As we navigate the complex landscape of our democracy, we must recognize that voting is not just a right, it is a responsibility and a privilege that should be embraced by each other and every one of us. First and foremost, voting is the cornerstone of our democracy. It is the heartbeat that sustains the lifeblood of our nation. When we step into the polling booth, we are not just marking a piece of paper, we are shaping the future, the destiny of which democracy is yet to become. Our collective voices, as diverse as they may be, come together to form the symphony of functioning democracy. Without the active participation of its citizens, a democracy is nothing but an empty shell. So for this means democracy is by the people for the people, and which is voting, and you can make the change. Furthermore, voting is a direct reflection of our commitment to the principles that defines us as a nation. It is a declaration that we believe in the power of people and the idea in every individual, regardless of background, color, ethnicity, or circumstance, has a say in the direction our country takes. By voting, we breathe life into the values of equality, justice, and liberty that have the bedrock of our society. Consider the sacrifices made by those who came before us, shed blood, or died, the struggles and triumphs of suffragists, civil rights activists, and countless others who fought for the right to vote. They understand the ballot box is the great equalizer, a place where the wealthiest and the most vulnerable stand on equal ground. To honor their legacy, we must exercise our right to vote with the same passion and dedication in which the people before us had. Moreover, voting is not about national elections. It is also about the local issues, your governor, your state representatives, to represent you as a whole in both federal and state governments that could directly impact your communities. It is about being who represents us as the grassroots to the pillar of the nation in the sky, shaping the policies that influence our schools, roads, and neighborhoods. Apathy towards the local elections can lead to decisions that do not align with the needs and aspirations of our communities. To truly make a difference, we must engage not only in the grand spectacle of our national politics, but also in the nuances of local governance. For example, our governor makes the laws, or only signs the laws, and our state representatives makes the laws in which state you preside in. In a world that is unique and is a not unifying force, it brings the people together, transcending differences and fostering a sense of shared responsibility. When we vote, we affirm our commitment to the idea that despite our diverse backgrounds, we are united by a common purpose, the betterment of our society. In conclusion, voting is not just a right. It is a sacred responsibility that defines the essence of a democratic society. As we approach each election, let us remember the powerful that lies within our hands, the power to shape the future, to uphold our values. We breathe life into the words of our Constitution and contribute to the ongoing narrative of our great nation of the United States of America. So let us stand together, united in commitment to democracy, and let our voice be heard. Let freedom reign through the simple yet profound act of voting. Thank you. Voting is important because you can determine which local government or state government can represent you as a whole and as a United States citizen, in which yet to become and for the future to come.